What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And we are back here today with another 82-0 challenge video, and we're going to be doing the 82-0 challenge with the Phoenix Suns. So you guys got over 5,000 likes and left over 500 comments in the Boston Celtics 82-0 challenge video, so thank you. So thank you guys for that. So yeah, like always, let me know in the comments which team we should do next. The NBA season probably isn't coming back still for at least another month, so we're going to be able to knock out at least 15 teams until the season comes back, so don't worry, I'm going to do most teams in the league. I simulated the first season, and the Lakers won it all. 80 is your finals MVP. So in the Celtics 82-0 challenge, we went 81-1, so that is the goal to beat at this moment. So if we're gonna beat it, we gotta go 82-0. Also, I'm coming off, if you watched Tuesday's video, I got 1190 overalls in that video. You can say 10 if you think Amani Bates was a little bit unfair because he comes in as an 88, but still, we got 1190s or 1090 overalls, which was insane. So I haven't done a rebuild since, so let's see what we can do today with the Suns. Not as good of a roster like as the Pelicans or the Celtics in the 82-0 challenge going into this, but let's see. Can we win the lottery for once? Number 9. Nope, we dropped to 10. I don't know what streak I'm on. I don't know what I did to piss off 2K's lottery gods, but I haven't won a draft lottery in forever. I think, okay, I'm going to fire my trainer here. We'll pick up Randy Martin. Brent Dame, we can keep sure, but Randy Ayers, let's fire. Let's pick up Otis Newman, and then let's fire Monty Williams just because his ratings aren't the greatest, and we can pick up Oliver Gordon, sure. And for our CFO, we could hire Kevin Nicholson. So yeah, we get everybody now. Let's go to the NBA draft here, and let's look what I want to do with this team. I haven't even showed you guys, or kind of told you guys what I want to do. So, Devin Booker, there's a chance we could move on from him in the video just to see what we could get, but I don't know if that will come true. Same with DeAndre Ayton, as he is going to be under contract for, what, 2 more years? Just 1 more year. No, 2 more years, okay. So, I mean, he's an 84. If you move him to a power forward, he'll go up to like an 89 right now. But I think he could be our center. I think we could build around these two, but everybody else might get traded, probably will get traded. So on draft night here, I do want to move Ricky Rubio and pick 10, see if I can move up into the top 5. I mean, adding LaMelo Ball would be kind of huge, but the defensive backcourt of LaMelo and Booker isn't great, and you need to have a great defense if you want to go 82-0. So I want to see if pick 10 and Ricky Rubio can get me up to pick 5. Yeah, I think they'll accept this, and they do not. Okay. I will also throw in Jalen Q, and they don't agree to that. Wow, okay. So that's to move up just 5 spots. And I'll give you Frank Kaminsky as well, or I'll give you Frank instead of LaQ, and they agree to that. Okay, so now we have the 5th pick in the draft, and I think I will stick with that pick. I might end up moving a couple more guys, though, before the draft. So Kelly Oubre is a guy I probably want to end up trading just because he's 24. You know, he isn't like a superstar in 2K, and he's going to probably want 15, 16 mil. So I think I might do this trade with the Heat and trade Kelly Oubre for Tyler Hero, who will be under team control for the next 3 seasons on a pretty good contract as well. 3.84 and then 5.72, which is pretty team favorable there. So I think I'm going to make this trade. We also get KZ Okpala. I don't know if they'd give me like 23 instead. No, a second and they'll give me Iggy. You know what? We'll make this trade. I'll take pick 23 because then that's a guy I can send to the G League. I'm going to trade Iggy. Will team just give me a 2nd round pick? Honestly, Spurs, would you just give me this pick right here for Andre? And they do. So I'll see you guys at Ricky Signings with who I take with picks 5 and 23 and 44. Alright guys, so our 3 draft picks were RJ Hampton with the 5th overall pick. I don't know if I'll send him to the G League. We could, because I wouldn't mind if we're bet again next year in a better draft with like Jalen Green, who I would probably love to draft. Aaron Nesmith with the 23rd pick. He could be in the G League as well. And then we have Isaiah Stewart here with the 44th pick, who's actually a higher overall than Aaron Nesmith, which is kind of funny. So we'll see if he'll be a backup. And probably won't, because we're trying to go 82-0. I can't like treat this like a realistic rebuild or something like that. So Diallo and Okubo, sure, we'll bring back. We could end up trading them. I mean, a perfect guy to add to this team would probably be Anthony Davis. We'll give Sarge a qualifying offer, and we should have cap space. I mean, I would have sent like Iggy to LA. Yeah, so Iggy's gonna go back to the Lakers. So let's offer Andre Drummond a 4-year deal, and then we could end up trading him. Anybody else? No, it's really just Sarge. So let's see what I want to do right now. All right, I'm gonna be trading Check Diallo and Eli Okubo for the Portland Trailblazers 2021 top 3 protected 1st round pick, and we get Trevor Ariza here. So you know what I might do? Honestly, let's trade Trevor Ariza to the Lakers and then offer maybe AD a deal, and that can kind of block it there for a 2024 second round pick. They agree to that. Now let's offer AD a deal. I don't know if you would accept it. We'll give him a no trade clause player option. You never know. We'll see, though. So if we don't get him, we'll sign Drummond. And, yeah, we'll be chilling with there. And we don't get Anthony Davis, unfortunately. He still goes back to the Lakers. So we're going to sign Drummond. We're not going to renounce the rights on anybody important. Really just, I guess, Baines and Sarge. I don't even know if we're going to bring back Baines. So, yeah, we're going to get Drummond. And we are going to look to immediately trade him. Just for a guy that's at least under control for the next 2 years. That can kind of fit our team better than Drummond because we have DeAndre Ayton at the moment. I mean, I would want a point guard, shooting guard. Actually, I want a small forward, not a shooting guard. I don't know why I said that. I want a small... Actually, no, I want a power forward. That's what I want. Not getting anything great. Our best bet might be just to trade Drummond next year, so I think that might be the case here. So, yeah, I guess we could just really sign maybe just, like... We need a point guard, or at least a bat. I mean, I'm probably not going to send Hampton to the G League, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Nesmith will probably be in the G League. 6, 7, 8... If we go with Stewart 9, sure, we could do that. And Sarge just accepted the qualifying offer, actually, so I'll probably be sending Stewart and Aaron Nesmith to the G League. Obviously, this team probably will not go above 500, so we have a long ways away to tying the, or getting better than the 81-1 record we set in the Celtics 82-0 challenge video. I'm going to send Tyler Hero to Untapped Potential, and we are going to do the same with RJ Hampton. So I'm going to send Aaron Nesmith, and I'm going to send Isaiah Stewart to the Northern Arizona Suns. So here's the rotation. It is going to be Hampton, Booker, Bridges, Sarge, Ayton. That is the starting 5 with a bench of Tyler Hero, Andre Drummond, Cam Johnson, and Ty Jerome. System proficiency is 3-star pace and space. Sure, we'll go with that. And our preseason power ranking, according to NBA.com, is 17th. So we'll see how we do, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. All right, we were actually kind of solid this year. We went 49-33 in the 2020-21 season. Yeah, it would have been nice to have LaMelo Ball on the team, but it is what it is. Also, this is the last video of Bearded Ross, unfortunately. So we are the 6th seed in the Western Conference, taking on the 3-seeded Trailblazers in round 1, so their first round pick won't be great, unfortunately. Let's see. Aaron Nesmith is going to be up to a 77. Isaiah Stewart up to a 78. If we check out the stats from this past season, Devin Booker, 26.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 43% from 3. DeAndre Ayton, 18.5 and 12.5. All right. There's RJ Hampton, who had a great season. 15, 7, 45% from the field, 36% from 3, 78 from the line. That's great. Drummond averaged a double-double with a steal and a half and almost a block and a half. Shot 44 from 3. Okay. There's Tyler Hero, Bridges, Sarge, Cam Johnson, and Ty Jerome, who would have averaged a double-double. And his per 36. So yeah, taking on the Blazers here. Let's see if we can beat them or maybe pull off the upset. And we do. We win in 5. All right. Shout out to the Suns. Ayton was a beast in this series. So was Booker. And Hampton looking like a great pick, but... Unfortunately, we might have to move on from Hampton at one point because we're trying to go 82-0. I keep forgetting that's the goal here, not to win a championship. So it doesn't really matter what we do here. And we end up losing in 6 here to Dallas. It probably would have been better if we were bad this year. But we could still probably trade up in the draft. Luka was just putting up video game numbers, even though this is... that was stupid. But yeah, he puts up a triple-double in 6 games. And was the finals MVP. So we will have our pick at 21 and Portland's pick at 27. So 2 not very good first round picks. But we'll figure it out. So we'll sign Mark Burden and Eldon Stewart here to be our new assistant GM and head scout. Let's go to the draft. And I mean, like hypothetically, I just threw these guys out. Whoa. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try to get the 3rd pick in the draft here, because the Wizards have 2, and I'm not getting the 1 with this offer. And the Wizards can't take on any more cap space. So will Chicago take Andre Drummond for the 3rd pick? Probably not, right? Yeah, what about if I throw in pick 21? No, and pick 27? Okay. What about if I did Andre Drummond and Aaron Nesmith here for pick number 3? Really? Alright, I'm going to give you a pretty good offer here. What? Damn, okay, that took a lot. I really hope Jalen Green falls to 3 because that's who I traded up to get. So Jalen Green went 2nd to the Wizards, so we'll see if this 2K trick works out. If we did the 3rd pick for Jalen Green here, will they accept it? And they do. 2K's got to fix that. Alright, so we end up with Jalen Green, which I'm happy with. I don't know if he'll play point guard maybe. I don't know about that. We'll see. So, yeah, we're going to bring back Ayton, Hero, Bridges, Johnson, Jerome, and Stewart. We might trade all 4 of these guys. Who knows? Because let's hope that Kawhi or Giannis is a free agent, and both are great. Okay, so can we afford? We can. But I think I do want to make a trade beforehand. Like, what can I get for Mikal and Cam Johnson? Probably nothing crazy. Yeah, okay, we really need to sign Giannis or Kawhi. So let's see their number 1 offers. Spurs, okay. And the Pelicans for Kawhi. Okay, so we're going to throw... Wait, why wouldn't it let me offer him... Okay, so we can. So let's give Kawhi the most I can. Player option, no trade clause. And then we'll do the same with Giannis and hopefully get one of them. So I'm kind of looking to see, like, some of the worst contracts in the NBA. Like, not Chris Paul. Because I wanted to, like, trade a second-round pick for, like, an Iguodala contract and then send that to New Orleans or... I think San Antonio's, because we don't really have any bad contracts on our team right now. So I just threw my second-round pick in the trade finder, but I don't think I'm going to get offered, like, any players. Yeah, unfortunately. What about if I throw in 2 second-round picks? Will a player be offered? No. Alright, so please just tell me we're going to get one of those guys. If not, oh, I love Mitch. I don't really want Paul George here, but we could trade him. Yeah, it's going to have to come to that. We're going to have to get one of Giannis, Kawhi, or George. Please tell me we get Giannis or Kawhi. Damn it. Do I sign Paul George, or do I wait and see if... You know what? I'm going to wait and see on Paul George. This is risky, but I want to see if they make it past moratorium. Paul George now has 13 offers. Oh, crap, and he's going to take the heat offer, won't he? Let's see. Nope, we keep getting Paul George. That's good. All right, final offer to George, and then we'll see if one of them made it past moratorium. And, okay, Paul George accepted it. Please tell me one of... damn it. All right, so we're going to have to sign Paul George. I deserve that. I mean, if I was only getting him with the no trade clause, then I wasn't doing it. But I took the risk. He goes back to the Clippers. It is what it is. Like, I knew what I was doing there. And can we get Adams? And we can't get Dinwiddie. Markkanen. I mean, Oubre, Porter Jr. I mean, we should probably try to get Porter Jr. because he'll have good trade value. So let's move Steven Adams real quick. And I basically got some pretty crappy offers, but we're going to do this trade where we're going to save $16 million. We're going to trade Adams in a second for Evan Fournier. And now I'm going to offer Michael Porter Jr. a deal. And then, I mean, if he's good, he's good. If he's not, he's not. So we signed Michael Porter Jr. We could let him roll out this year. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to see what I could get for Cam Johnson and... probably Mikal Bridges here. Alright, so I'm going to be trading Johnson and Bridges to Charlotte here. Okay, where was this trade? For PJ Washington and Cody Martin. I'm not giving up a first, but I don't really need Cody Martin, so we'll just offer this and they should accept them. What? Really? Come on. What are we smoking here? So, I will also give you... I'll give you Ty Jerome. Ah, Jesus. Will you really not accept this? Alright, I don't really need PJ Washington that much. I'm going to try to trade a 2024 Lakers second round pick and Mikal Bridges for Dwight Powell. And they don't agree to that. Okay, what about one more second? Alright, so I'm going to be trading Mikal Bridges, who will be a restricted free agent next year, and Isaiah Stewart for Dorian Finney-Smith and Dwight Powell. I mean, I'd rather take your first round pick than Dorian Finney-Smith. Alright, so we'll just do the trade for Dorian Finney-Smith as well. So Bridges and Stewart for Powell and Finney-Smith, and they would want 2 seconds, and you'll give me a first. You know what? I'll do that trade, definitely. So we pick up those guys, and this is going to be the team going into this next year. I don't care if we're bad. We just got to keep developing our guys that we have a core with, and then hopefully make a big signing next year. Hopefully it could be Harden, Kyrie, or KD. Here's player progression. Aiden, he'll be a free agent next year. Crap. But we can finesse it. We can keep paying him until after moratorium. Porter Jr. could get traded next year on draft night. There's Fournier, Tower Hero, Powell, who will probably get traded on draft night next year. Green, Hampton, Finney-Smith, Jerome, and Cam Johnson. Alright, so I'm going to send Jalen Green to combo guard because I don't know if he'll be able to develop into, like, a good point guard, but, he might be, but, like, probably not anytime soon. And then I'm going to send Tower Hero to untapped potential. Alright, guys, so here's the rotation next year. RJ, Booker, Green, Porter Jr., Aiden, a very young starting 5 with Hero, Fournier, Powell, Johnson off the bench, and then, yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith. And Ty Jerome won't be playing. I do want to see our salary cap table real quick. So, yeah, Aiden a free agent and Dorian Finney-Smith, whatever. Okay, so that is good. System efficiency 3 stars, and our preseason power ranking is probably going to be pretty low. Yeah, 11th. I mean, if this team can get over 50 wins this year, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. So we end the 2021-22 season with a 47-35 record, so we still have a ways to go. We did make the playoffs as a 5 seed, so 1 seed up from last year. But if we look at our squad right now, Aiden will be a restricted free agent, but we need to sign a stud. I mean, if I can get KD, that'd be huge. Porter Jr., he was solid, and I think he could land me a nice draft pick or a young player that's cheap before free agency. Here were the stats for the season, and then like Tower Hero is somebody that's going to be a free agent next year, and then the year after that we're going to have to pay RJ Hampton. So yeah, we want to sign that stud this offseason. So probably on draft night, I'm going to be trading Michael Porter Jr., Evan Fournier, and Dwight Powell. So let's see, can we beat the Houston Rockets in round one? Two of those players were a huge part of the 82-0 in the Celtics video with Russ and Harden, but no, we do lose in 7. And then the Mavericks are back-to-back NBA champions, beating the Celtics in 5. Luka is once again your finals MVP. So draft lottery, we aren't going to be picking here, so I don't even know why I'm waiting for that. We are going to be picking at pick 20 and 30 from Dallas, because they won it all, unfortunately, so that pick isn't going to be high at all. I'm surprised the Warriors were this bad. I don't know if they jumped up in the lottery, but yeah, so we have 2 first-round picks. I mean, this is an interesting trade, getting Pascal Siakam, but then we're not getting anyone. I mean, it's a good offer. Okay. I think we're not going to go out and sign KD or Kyrie or Harden or whoever makes it there. I think we're going to go out and trade for Steph Curry. The Warriors, who have like the 2nd overall pick, are going to give me Steph Curry and Ashish Pashnitz for Michael Porter Jr., the 20th pick, the 30th pick, and our 2nd round picks. So yeah, let's welcome to the team 95 overall, or 97 overall, excuse me, Steph Curry. So our point guards are pretty set. Our shooting guards are solid, but I'm still going to probably make a move. We are in the market for still like pretty much a power forward and a small forward. So, I mean, I really wanted to draft possibly like Mikey Williams. I don't know if we're not going to have cap space as much as I think we might. We just won't. Whoa. Well, that's a small forward we can get in Paul George. I mean, we'd have Curry, Booker, Paul George, and Aiden. Okay. We could get De'Aaron Fox. Oh, my God. Isaac. All right. I mean, Paul George just seems too good to turn down. And then, I mean, can I flip Paul George? And we get a first-round pick out of this? Yeah, let's do this. So, yeah, we are definitely not going to have cap space. But we have a really good big 4 here. And if I move George to small forward, he goes up to a 90. I mean, could I trade Paul George for LeBron James? I've gotten it before. Didn't get offered it. Is LeBron retired? Could also get Brandon Ingram, and I probably will do that because Brandon Ingram, I mean, just George regresses so much. What am I typing in? LA? What? Am I dumb? I meant to type in JA. Don't know what I was thinking there. Could we trade Paul George for LeBron James? I mean, look at the star difference. But I don't know. I really don't know, because this is a risk if LeBron retires next year. And I want... I don't think they would even do this. Do they even have any valuable assets here? I don't think this is a good idea. I don't know. So yeah, we could trade him for Brandon Ingram, who I think I will do. Yeah, let's do this. We'll also save 8 mil with this trade as well. So we trade Paul George. So now I want to see with these guys, like Ajis Pachnik's, let's see, or is that it that I could trade? Yeah, so never mind. Like, could I trade? I wanted to get like Mikey Williams, but there's kind of like a 0 shot. Unless I did 3 first. No, I'm not even getting up high in the draft. Alright, I don't think I'm going to trade anybody right now. I mean, like, what could I get for Ajis Pachnik's? I can get a first round pick from San Antonio, but they have Giannis. The Pelicans, they got Kawhi. The Nets, the Mavericks, the Hawks, but I'm not doing a swap. Alright, so we'll pick up the Pelicans first round pick, or we'll pick up the Nets, maybe like KD or Kyrie will leave, who knows. So yeah, let's do that trade, and let's go here to team player options. So we just made 2 huge trades. Let's pick up the options on Cam Johnson, Jerome, Hampton, and Hero. Yeah, we're gonna obviously have to pay DeAndre Ayton a lot of money this offseason. So yeah, Kyrie was a free agent. Oh, I think KD and Harden might be next year. So do we have any free agents else? Okay, so Finney Smith I should probably pay. Yeah, we'll give Finney Smith money, and then we should have an exception to use. Yeah. So let's use it to sign Rodney Hood, and then we'll probably include him in a trade anyway. So did Aiden get a deal? He did not. So let's re-announce rights on Stanley Johnson. Aiden's going to get a deal from the OKC Thunder, so we are going to match that deal. So, alright, so we get Aiden, Finney-Smith, and Rodney Hood. Let's look to possibly make another trade. We need a starting power forward. I mean, like, this is a great 1 through 4, so I think I should move, like, Hero or Jalen Green. I mean, like, what could we get for Hero and Rodney Hood? Could that give me a power forward? Like, I kind of wanted to wait and see, or, like, we should wait till next year after we give Hero, like, a max extension, and then we can package him and get, like, a Lowry Markkanen. So, yeah, I think we're still 2 more years left in this video. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to make any trades now. Who's a free agent next year? So it's really just going to be Tower Hero and Cam Johnson and Ty Jerome. Okay, that's fine with me. Let's go to player progression. So yeah, here's the team. We have 390s. We have a borderline, and then yeah, we're going to look to give Hero a max extension next offseason and then package him to get a stud power forward and then build a pretty solid bench of Jalen Green, RJ Hampton, and then we'll figure it out. So we do have 2 training camps here. Let's send our, I'm not like thinking about maybe making like, or making Green the starting shooting guard and then moving like Booker to small forward, because then we would have to move Brandon Ingram to power forward, and I don't really think that's a great idea. Alright guys, so here is the team for the 2022-23 season. Curry, Booker, Ingram, Johnson, Aiden, with a bench of Green, Hero, Hampton, and Hood. So Finney-Smith won't be playing, neither will Ty Jerome. Says our proficiency is 3.5 star pace and space. We'll stick with that. Actually, we'll go to balanced. And then our preseason power rankings, according to NBA.com, or our power ranking, is 10th. Alright, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I think we could push for 55-60 wins this year. Alright, so we ended the season with a 59-23 record. Oliver Gordon got Coach of the Year, but we're still like 20 wins away from where we want to be. We were the 1 seed. Cool. Nobody's like retiring. Like Steph won't retire, but he's 98 overall. He was alright in this team. We went to balance, then Aiden's at 95. If we move him to a power forward, DeAndre Aiden, 99 overall DeAndre Aiden. Okay, interesting. And then if I move Steph, okay. Yeah, we have 299 overalls. Yeah, there we go. Might title the video that now. So let's do this. And then Booker, does he go up if you move him to small forward? No. Okay, so yeah, we have 490s. Green, does he go up at a small forward? No, unfortunately. Okay, so Hero goes up to an 86. We'll worry about that later. I don't really care about the 90 overalls that much. So here are the stats from this season. We had 4 guys above 17 points, the 490 overalls. And then there's Green, Hampton, Hero, Johnson, Hood, and that is it. So we'll see if we win it all. Like I said, it's not really a goal of these. It's just get the most wins possible, and we should win it all. And we beat the Knicks in 7. All right, DeAndre Aiden is your finals MVP. He averaged 17 rebounds in those 7 games. The Knicks have Emoni Bates, RJ Barrett, Cole Anthony, Kuzma, Markkanen, Favors, Carter Jr. Solid team. But yeah, here we go into the final offseason. I don't think we have any first-round picks here, just ours. And we have Brooklyn's picks, so we have picks 17. Oh, from OKC as well. I didn't even know we got their 2023 first. So we have 17, 23, and 30. So we do have 3 first-round picks. And we might have some cap space at the moment. Just kidding. No shot. I mean, if I traded Rodney Hood, Dorian Finney-Smith, and 17, I'll take on any bad salary if they're going to help me go 82-0 next year. Kelly Oubre. I mean, what's Paul George doing nowadays? Can we afford Paul George? Because it's pretty easy to trade for him last year. So if we did 17, 23, 30, and then can we trade Rodney Hood and Dorian Finney-Smith for Paul George? Nah, we're still pretty decent amount off, unfortunately. Alright, honestly, I think we might get Kelly Oubre back. I think it would be a pretty good pickup. So can we do, like, Dorian Finney-Smith and Rodney Hood for Kelly Oubre? Can come off the bench for us, and yeah, they agree to that. Okay, I'm cool with that. So we have 4, 5, 6, and then 7 guys. So the bench right now is Hampton, Oubre, and Jalen Green. It's pretty solid. We're going to probably look for a backup center at one point, maybe trade Ty Jerome. So yeah, we have 3 first-round picks. Can I move these? I'll move these for future first-rounders. Yeah, and Atlanta Hawks 24 and 25 first. Sure, we'll do that because those will probably be in a Tyler Hero trade. We're going to pick up the options, obviously, on Jalen Green and RJ Hampton. So, free agency. We're going to give Hero and Jerome the qualifying offers. Yeah, KD. Go back to the Nets. Harden might go to the Nets. All right. Zion restricted. Jokic, Beal. Good free agency class, but we weren't going to have salary cap by then anyway. So, our 2 restricted free agents we're going to be chilling on. And then we could also... It sounded like a Javonte Green, like, or we could sign like Jeremy Grant, like $6 million plus a year. He could be used in a trade. So we get Grant. We're going to renounce the rights on everybody but Jerome and Hero. And moratorium is over. So let's give Hero $30 million a year. And then let's give Ty Jerome like $15 million. And we get Jerome and we... Oh, Hero's going to take a deal from the Nets. How do they have all this money? Okay, so we get Hero. The Nets... Oh, KD goes to the Nuggets. Harden goes back to the Rockets. Alright, that's how they had money. Alright, I think I found the power forward I want. It was going to be Jared Jackson Jr., but I'm going to get me some Pascal Siakam. So we're going to trade Tower Hero, 2 first-round picks. Those are the Hawks ones. And Cam Johnson for Pascal Siakam. So now we have an all-90 starting 5 of Curry, Booker, Ingram, Siakam, and Aiden. Alright, and then we're going to have a bench of Green, Hampton, and Oubre. but I want to move Grant. And I want to move Ty Jerome and see if we can get a solid backup center. All right, and that is going to be Rashawn Holmes, who will be our backup center. We get Michael Foster, but it's not like we need him anyway. So, yeah, the final 82-0 attempt team will be Curry, then Booker, Ingram, Siakam, and then Aiden in the starting five. And then off the bench, we'll have Jalen Green, RJ Hampton, Kelly Oubre, and Rashawn Holmes. All right, so Curry 98, Aiden up to a 97. All right, so we have 5 90s. We'll probably get 6. And then if I move some positions, around 7 at the end of this. But that doesn't matter. We need to win at least 75-plus games, or I think this video would be a pretty big failure. We're going to send Devin Booker and Steph Curry to perimeter defense. All right, guys, so here is the final lineup. We got Curry, Booker, Ingram, Siakam, Aiden, with a bench of Jalen Green, RJ Hampton, Kelly Oubre, and Rashawn Holmes. Balance is 4.5 stars. All right. Wait a second. If we bump out, oh, how is this not 5? We have, oh my God, how is this not 5 stars? How is this not 5 stars? We might get 5 stars at the end of the year. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything that's 5 stars, but that's crazy. We are so close to getting 5 stars in this. It's just Aiden. Wait, Siakam, it's like, it says he's not fully there, but he's 5 stars. Oh, no, Siakam is holding us back. Wait, let's say we put Jalen Green here, who fits better than Siakam, and we put Ingram here. Are we going to be at 5 stars? No, unfortunately not. Damn, that hurts. And our preseason power ranking is somehow 8th. Alright, I think this team will be fine. Let's hope we can win 75-plus games at the end of the year. Alright, and the final record of the Suns' attempt at the 82-0 challenge is 72-10. Tower Hero averaged 30 points for the Raptors this year? What? Holy crap, look at that increase. Oh my God. But yeah, so the record for the most wins in this challenge still goes to the Boston Celtics, who had my highest win total in NBA 2K20, and they went 81-1. So the Suns are at 72-10, and if somebody could maybe make like a leaderboard spreadsheet, that'd be kind of cool, so we can kind of rank which team was where. But yeah, so the final team, this is it. Pretty good stuff. I mean, we had 5 90s, almost 6. Maybe if we move Hampton, we'll get 7. I mean, if I messed around with this, we would get 2 99s. Let's see here. Ingram stays the highest at a small forward. Siakam at a power forward. Green. Okay, we would have 6 90s, almost 7. Oubre highest at a small forward, and then Holmes would be an 88. So, yeah, this would be the team at its highest overall peak, which is still pretty good stuff. And then here were the stats this year, if you were curious. Aiden was a stud. Then there's Booker, Curry, Ingram, Siakam, Green, Hampton, Oubre, and Holmes. Oh, my controller kind of bugged out there. So, can we win a championship for the second time in this video? And we sweep the Pelicans. Can we go 16-0? No, the Thunder, you ruined it. Oh, we ended up going 12-4. I haven't gotten 16-0 yet in one of these. That's actually one that I'm going to be excited to do. Because if we can go 16-0, I'll just be happy. Because I haven't done that yet. But yeah, we win the finals. Steph Curry is the 2024 finals MVP. So yeah, that is going to wrap it out for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments which team we should attempt to do this next. And maybe I'll give a little bit edge to a team that we can go 16-0 in the playoffs with. Because it's going to be hard to beat 81-1. Because that means I would complete the 82-0 challenge. But yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.